Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't really have anything specific to say, but I just wanted to come and chat some shit while smoking a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to feel better about smoking a cigarette. So like, I was like, you know what? Let me just come chat some bullshit, bro. But yeah, man, this has just been like something that I've been thinking about lately. But it's like, why does like modern art feel so, I don't even know the word, like it just doesn't feel like anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, there have been some things that I have liked, of course. Nosferatu to me was like a great standout. And when I'm talking about art, like I'm talking about the Western lens of art. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what in the West is really like saying some stuff? Besides like one or two things, bro. Maybe it's always been that way. Maybe like, but no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking at like a list of the movies that came out in 1999. Wow, bro. I mean, even just the 90s, bro. I know I get it, like looking back at the past, but still, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been listening to Nirvana's Nevermind a lot recently. And it's just like, wow, bro, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not listening to like the right kind of music, but it's like, music doesn't feel like that anymore, you know what I mean? It's just like vibes. That's all like music is really anymore. At least the music that like I listen to. Maybe I'm just not on the right side of it, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know, like we've lost the ability to say things almost, you know what I'm saying? Like in art as a whole. Like, I was just having a conversation like with my friend Patrick about it. And it's just like, even the movies this year, bro, like I've loved all the movies that came out this year, but besides Superman, like, what have they said, bro? What is Sinners saying about the fucking human condition besides black people exist? I love that movie, but it's like, genuinely, like, what is it saying about the human condition, bro? What is fucking Weapon saying about the human condition? I mean, I guess some movies are just there to be like, oh, this is a movie. But it's like, don't say that like you're anything more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sinners came out and like Ryan Coogler's hailed as like this genius. Like, I like that movie, but it's like, in 10 years, am I gonna be like, wow, that was a movie? I mean, I don't have any like desire to watch that thing again. You know what I'm saying? Nor do I have any desire to watch like any other movies that I like this year again. Besides like Superman, Demon Slayer, and like Chainsaw Man. Maybe that'll change with time, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at like the 2020s, it's just like, what are we doing, bro? You know what I mean? It's funny almost, like, the East is doing the complete opposite, you know what I mean? Everything that the East is doing is constantly doing something new. That's why I think anime has like caught on so well. Because it's just unbridled like creativity, you know what I mean? For the sake of it. I mean, yesterday I saw the whole bloody affair. And it's just like, wow, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's the things that we could be doing. And the movie came out in like 2003. But it's like, nothing that we're doing now is like reinventing anything. Besides like Across the Spiderverse and Nosferatu for me. Across the Spiderverse as well. That's a really special film. But it's like, well, what are we doing, bro? Like, maybe culture has these cycles, but it's like we're currently in the midst of like a fucking bullshit period. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, we almost can't imagine the future anymore. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like we don't want to. We just think like the world is houses, jobs, and like economics. That's all we think it is. That's just like what we've told ourselves it is. So that's like everything that it is. And I've said this like on this channel, bro. I feel like this is just like a reoccurring thing for me, but it's like, we don't want to imagine like a future where there's more than just houses and like jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it's like, it's too difficult because then it will risk like being uncomfortable. And like we don't like being uncomfortable in like our current iteration of humanity, bro. Like we take comfort over anything, you know what I'm saying? That's why I think like doom scrolling so popular. Because it's just like, it's so comfortable to just open your phone and just like look at bullshit. Like it just feels good, you know what I mean? Why challenge yourself when you can just like be comfortable? And it's like, because we've been so comfortable, like the world is starting to like become like a scary place again. You know what I'm saying? Because comfortability, like it just makes you stagnant, bro. And if it makes the individual stagnant, it makes society stagnant. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, like I was telling this to my one friend Colin, like the economy just, it like, in an actual economic sense, it just shouldn't be working right now. Like it just shouldn't, but for some reason it is, and the S&P 500 is the highest that it's ever been in history. You know what I'm saying? But like for 95% of people, like everyone's living paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it feels like we're on like the cusp of like a fucking massive explosion. Either through art or like through like actual revolution. But it's like, the outside world has to necessitate it. We won't do it. At least like the general populace won't. Like I'm trying to do it in my own world. But it's like, society as a whole won't do it, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just like there's so much more that we could be discussing and doing with our time. Like, we've limited learning. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've limited our academic institutions. And now those models are crumbling. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what purpose do they serve anymore? Like, genuinely, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are doing interesting things, but it's like the mainstream, you know what I mean? Like the ones that set the tone, like what are they doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like you still gotta write a fucking like essay and then like cite sources. Like, why does that matter, bro? Like genuinely, like what fucking purpose does that serve anymore? What fucking like 90% of what we do, like what purpose does it serve? Like I'm talking like on an actual like empirical level, bro. Why do we need to have like fucking 10 grocery stores, bro? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is Avengers Doomsday, bro? Like what the fuck are we doing, bro? I don't know, bro. Like I think like in this era there's gonna be forces on both sides that are gonna like push things forward, whether people want them to move forward or not. You know what I mean? Like I can just feel it like in my bones, and like the people that are awake, the people that actually like see the patterns in society, I think they can feel a similar thing, bro. Like the world is changing in real time. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it just sounds like I'm talking a bunch of bullshit. I mean, I kind of am, but like I'm just saying, bro. Like why are we doing the things that we do, bro? Like we really gotta ask ourselves that question, bro. Like things used to matter, bro. Like we used to make them matter. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like our vibes. You know what I mean? Is it saying anything? Nah. Maybe that's the point. Maybe it isn't saying anything, and maybe that's cool. You know what I mean? Like Kill Bill isn't saying anything. Like that's just a cool movie. But it's like we don't even have that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. It just feels like we've like really seen like a fucking decline in just like everything in real time, bro. And I guess it's just depressing, like to like actually like see and witness and just reflect on. You know what I mean? Like I watched one YouTube video yesterday comparing like the current age to like medieval times, and yeah, sure, like it's not the same, but it's very similar. You know what I mean? And the one thing that like stopped the Middle Ages from being the Middle Ages was like the Renaissance. So like I really want to believe deep down that like we're on the verge of another Renaissance. You know what I mean? Because it's just like we've just stopped imagining, bro. We've stopped dreaming. We're almost just like asleep, bro. You know what I mean? We've had some amazing things happen in this life, bro. There's this one line that Jesus said where he's like, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. And when I discovered that line, I was like, wow, bro. Wow. Like, you can't hear that line and tell me that's not one of the most profound things you've ever heard in your life. If you really understand what that's saying, bro. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. That's the human condition right there, bro. That's us in a line. Like, but now it's like the spirit isn't willing anymore. You know what I mean? So it's just weak compounding with weak, bro. And that's why, like, we're in this time, bro. Like, dog, I'm not hating, but come, like, bro. What the fuck is Marty Supreme gonna mean in like 15 years, bro, in 10 years, bro? I know I haven't even seen the fucking thing, but like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that what we gotta say, bro? I mean, even like one battle after another, bro. Like, I like that movie, but is it saying anything, bro? No, not really. I mean, bro, they have fucking Mo Bamba in the movie, bro. That song was like, come on, bro, come on. It's 2025, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're playing Steely Dan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's this generation's voices, bro? Like, to me, it feels like that, like, the gates of fucking, like, opportunity for us have almost been, like, shut. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you have some people here and there, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, we gotta be moving this shit forward. And it feels like, to me, like, right now, like, music is, like, the only space that's really doing anything new with it. You know what I mean? Especially, like, the underground, bro. Like, Osama San, Shay, Two Hollis. I'm not really in tune with, like, the other genres of music right now. But it's, like, that side of it is, like, wow, okay, like, you guys are actually, like, doing something. You know what I'm saying? In cinema, it's just like, bro, like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Like, genuinely, like, what are we doing, bro? The Smashing Machine? Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Come on. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just talking a bunch of bullshit. But it's just like, I don't know, bro. Like, we have, like, unbridled potential. But the fucking, I don't know, like, right now our spirit is weak, bro. And our flesh is even weaker. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we're just kind of, like, just standing and being like, yeah, okay, this is life. When really, like, we have a whole planet. You know what I'm saying? We have a whole fucking universe, but we're just like, who cares about all that, bro? Who cares about all that? And it's like, I don't know, bro, like, people can be saying some real shit nowadays, then that'll be co-opted by, like, someone who's bigger. They'll take it, they'll flip it, and they'll be like, this is how it is, when they've left out, like, 90% of the nuance of the situation. You know what I mean? Like, I watched a video by, like, Drew Gooden about, oh, greed is destroying, like, the modern world. And yeah, like, he's saying, like, one or two things that have been said by, like, people way better than him. But he's also, like, removing, like, every bit of nuance from the situation. You know what I'm saying? But what he gets, like, 4 million views. But the motherfucker who said something real gets, like, 100,000 views, if at that, bro. So it's like, right now in culture, like, we're kind of screaming for something more. Like, we want more. We can all intuitively feel it. But the people that are doing more, they're almost hidden behind, like, the algorithm. Or just, like, society, you know what I mean? Because it's hard to sit and listen to, like, a 20-minute video of someone just speaking. Like, I'll make these videos, but it's like, they get no views because, like, if I was on the other end, like, would I watch this? I mean, yeah, sure, I'd watch it, but would I sit through the whole thing? Hell nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the 1 hour video breaking down the human condition, like, maybe 10 people are gonna watch that all the way through and actually, like, engage with it. But the majority, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. They'll post a comment, oh, you know, I've done something today. Have they learned? No, they haven't learned anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we've almost, like, I don't know, bro. It's just like, we just sit in such a fucking weird era right now, where, like, mediocrity is like, oh, okay, cool, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And if you move the bar just a little bit further in mediocrity, they call you a genius, bro. Like, yeah, Sinners is a good movie, bro. But, dog, it's not fucking, it ain't no fucking Kill Bill, bro. But the world's like, holy shit, this is the coolest fucking thing ever. Oh my god, this movie's so good. What the fuck? Ryan Coogler, come to the Met Gala, bro. Ryan Coogler, do whatever you want, bro. Dog. What? There's real voices out there, bro. But like, these fucking corporations are trying to hold on to that power that is crumbling in front of their faces so hard that it's just like, those real voices are gonna have to just keep struggling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, this Street Fighter movie, bro. What the fuck are they doing, bro? Like, who gives a fuck about Street Fighter in 2025, bro? Who cares about that shit, bro? Like, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Oh. Like, they've almost lost, like, their original, like, intention. Like, there's no creativity anymore. It's just like numbers on, like, a data board, bro. That's all that it is anymore. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is this thing deep and, like, insightful? Ah, who fucking cares, bro? All it has to do is make $1 million. I don't give a fuck. And that mindset's just gonna keep putting us further and further down, bro. Like, this is some genuine shit, bro. Like, we are degrading in real time. In real time, bro. And my theory is that, like, even if we have, like, a new renaissance, it'll be like a burst of ideas, how people be like, I'm so inspired, whoa. But, like, the whole world just be like, okay, moving on. The economic machine will move on until it stops working one day, and then all of this will go away. Like, all of it will go away, and we'll go back to the dark ages. And then like, everyone will be schizophrenic, basically. Like, we'll be retarded as fuck. And then, like, 10 kings will rise. And then an 11th king will rise, and then he'll supersede those 10 kings. And then that's going to be the Antichrist, and then Jesus will come back, and then it's game over. That's my theory on the current conception of where we are right now. I may be sorely mistaken, but, like, I don't know, like, that's my prediction for, like, the future, bro. I don't know a timeline for that, but, like, I don't know, like, I just feel like no matter, like, what we say, no matter what we do, like, society is just too stuck in its own ways to listen to anything new, bro. Like, we're just too retarded at this point, bro. Like, we're actually too far gone. I'm gonna do what I want because it will make me feel fulfilled. Like, I'm not doing any of it for society. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying these things, I'm making these videos because, like, it makes me feel good. But, like, damned if I know if people are actually listening to it. I mean, what am I even actually saying in it? I don't fucking know, bro. I'm just a fucking, like, I'm just an idiot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just some random guy saying this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, what's the point, bro? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, my sense of hope in, like, this world is, like, it fluctuates, like, so often. You know what I mean? One day I'm like, damn, humanity, bro. Yo, we got this. And other days I'm just like, bro, come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, that's my rant of bullshit. I don't know if I made sense. I don't know if I'm saying anything, but yeah, that's what I'm saying.